I just got the best email ever. It's from my RV mechanic. They got the air conditioner in today and she is on her way to install the AC into my little camper. So I'm closing down. It's almost 5:30 anyway, and we've been pretty dead. So I usually stop at 6. So I'm closing down. I'm gonna go over there so I can be ready for her to come install the air conditioner in my A-liner camper and hopefully hope that it works. I know it's not gonna be perfect. I've read the stories. They're not the best of the best, but they actually cool things down. That's all I need. Just cool it down a little bit, please. All right, let's go. All right, 2 good things have happened so far. Today was starting off very sketchy. It was just sketchy. Bad things are happening. Locked myself out of the booth at 90-something degrees. No, anyway, so not only are they gonna come over and install the air conditioner in my little camper bot here, I also got an offer accepted for a part-time position, which is what I'm trying for, because my whole goal was to live here scot-free, make some money on the side, pay a bunch of crap off, and save some money and go on adventures. That's what I wanted to do, and I was having a really hard time finding a part-time job because most jobs want me to work weekends, which I can't do because I'm working here on the weekends. And unless you have open availability, it's really hard to get people to look at your application and be like, yeah, we'll take her, regardless of how much experience I have. So boom, 2 things are looking up so far. So now we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna chill in the car and listen to my audiobook and work on editing a video on my phone. It's so complicated to work on my phone to edit these things, but I'm learning. I'm getting better at it. Ish. That's debatable. And yeah, we're gonna wait for them to come install the AC. Yeah, trying to get the AC out, but it's giving them complications.
Alright, no, the way they've got it mounted, just you want to run home and get the drill and pop rivets. These have all got to come out.
I had to tear everything up. I mean, they kind of have to. We'll see what it looks like when it's all put back together.
Top of the toolbox on the left.
New. Uh-oh.
Yeah, didn't forewarn you, don't open the tailgate. I'll pick it up later. Just find a punch. No, not.
Well, I wish I had good news. The day was going too good. And yeah, so the new AC. It's broken. They need to order a new AC. So what happened is they got everything installed. Here, let me show you. So they got everything installed. They redid, like they did work so hard. They got the rivets in. Ew, it's all slimy still. The rivets, they've siliconed it. It's sealed all the way around. They actually did a pretty good job. I'm really impressed with them. They went ahead and looked at the old AC where they had the bumper here for the door. The door bumpers into that so it doesn't slam onto it. They pulled all this out just to check. And they followed the instructions, but as they were drilling that screw in, it hit one of the pipes in there and all the Freon just... So I am so sorry to the environment. That was not meant to happen. And so they went ahead and she's like, what the heck? This is where it says to do it. So she opened this up and looked in there. And sure enough, it goes right into the tube. So they were slightly off on it. But then she was curious. So she went and checked my old AC, the one that wasn't working at all. And apparently whoever did it before I bought the camper did the exact same thing. So it was broken like that because of whoever installed the AC originally. And even though they measured it out and put it in there, it drilled right into my tube. And this AC is now absolutely useless. So still no AC in the A-liner. It worked. It was working, okay? Like, the A-liner, we closed the windows. It was cooling down in there. The AC was working, and I was dreaming of all these dreams. Like, oh, this is great. I could go get Ludo. We can hang out at camp next week. I could go paddleboarding and have a doggy, you know, in safe where it's air conditioned. And just like that, all it took was a bzz, bzz, and that was it. So the thing is, unfortunately, this next air conditioner is on them. She already said that. She's like, well, this one's on me, so we should get it quicker. Which I feel bad for them because they were working so hard, and they're such a nice couple. They do a really good job. The inside looks great where they took everything apart. I've already locked the door. I'd go in and show you the cabinet and everything's been put back together and everything looks great. So would I use them again? Absolutely. Like, this was not, I don't blame this on them fully, because they even checked. They're like, this is where it says to, and they looked where the coils were, and they measured it out from the old one. And it is, I looked, it's in the exact spot that it was in the old one, but we didn't know they did. That's why the old one wasn't working either. So, yeah. So that's, I almost had an air conditioner in my A-liner, guys. Almost, I was so close. So I guess I'm going back to Cody's house for right now. I've checked out at camp. I brought me some supplies. I've redone and watered my plants. I trimmed my mums. They look very disgruntled right now, but trust me, they'll grow up there. They're just trimmed up. And I'm gonna go play Nintendo at Cody's for a while where it's air conditioned. Because I've been in the heat all day. And I gotta come back tomorrow in the heat all day. And Sunday in the heat all day. Well, it's a week later. It's actually not bad. Apparently the new AC came in Tuesday and today's Wednesday morning, and they're over there working on it. I'm not really recording because they brought their grandkids, who are small, little small kids, and I don't want to get them on camera because, well, I mean, it's children. But there's the old AC right there, and they're working on getting the new AC in. So after the new AC is in, Ludo and I are moving back to the camper, and we're gonna be here hopefully until I start work next week. Then we'll go back to my buddy's house so I can work for a day or two and then come back to camp, you know. That's how it's going to be until I get some money up. You do what you do. It's been a long time coming. But we finally have air conditioning in the camper and it works. Oh, what a crazy, it took what? Oh, I called about mid-June. They had it ordered on June 25th, but then they never put the order through, so 4th of July weekend came up. They finally put the order through the Monday after the 4th of July weekend. Finally got the AC in. It was delivered that week. They came and they installed it. Right as they were finishing the installation, they drilled into a coil, lost all the freon. I'm so sorry, Mother Nature and environment. That shit is harsh on the environment. I cringe so bad when that happened, but there's nothing you can do. Unfortunately, it's not like I could just plug the hole with my finger or something. So unfortunately that happened. Left it in there. They had to order another one out of pocket. They came and replaced it, and it works. It's 90 some degrees outside, but it feels so nice in the little camper. So even Ludo's sleeping. Ludo's like chilling. He's like, He's on the floor. He's comfortable on the floor. He's got his whole bed there, but he likes the floor. Yeah, you okay? Don't let his panting, like, trick you. He does it all the time. So we got the AC blowing out here, nice and cool, and I put this fan on to blow it that way towards the little thing there. I'm thinking about getting some styrofoam or something and just insulating the sides a little bit so I can keep that open. If it gets too hot, I can always close that and keep the, anyway. So AC's finally working. Oh my god, hiccup, stop it. So AC's finally working. Ludo's happy. He's been sleeping. I don't know why he's panting like that because I woke him up. What are you doing? Why are you panting? It's not even hot down there. Now you're just being dramatic. He was outside a little bit ago and it was pretty hot out there, so. I have to go up to the booth today, and it's Friday, so I gotta do my job in a little bit. But it's nice to be back in the camper and chilling. I've been over at Cody's house so much these last 2 weeks because of the heat. Like, it's been in the high 90s. And the air conditioner was installed in time because tomorrow it's gonna be 98 degrees. Sunday it's gonna be 99 to 100 degrees. I have a giant umbrella coming on Amazon. It went on sale for like 20 something bucks, normally 40 something bucks. So I'm going to try to install this umbrella behind the camper to help block some of the sun that comes through so the camper stays cooler a little bit longer. We'll see how that goes, but finally I can just relax in my camper and enjoy this without dying of heat stroke. and sleep at night. The worst part, like the daytime is bad because it's hot, but it's not that bad. Like you can find ways to cool yourself down, wetting your hair, staying in the shade, going to the lake, whatever. But at nighttime, when you're trying to sleep at nighttime with no air conditioner, when it's hot and muggy, like obviously it's stuffy and it's just sweaty and gross. And I live in America, okay, where I'm spoiled. There's people out in the country, other countries who do sleep out like that. I don't. I'm America. I can't. No. 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 Anyway, so I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm looking forward to it. AC Finasco finally done. We have air conditioner in the car, in the camper, and in the booth that I work, as long as I keep an eye on it and I don't leave it on all the time.